So this morning I decided to go ahead and make up some biscuits and sausage gravy. This is completely keto. The biscuits I had made not too long ago. These are keto biscuits. And I just whipped up this sausage gravy. I have made this on my channel before. I will link it down below in case you want to try it. And let me tell you, this is oh so good. Hey y'all, what's going on? My name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel. So one of the things that I wanted to hop on here for was because a couple of vlogs ago I had posted my flat tire disaster story for you. And you know what? My husband the other night, he had watched my vlog, and if any of you actually watch this and know my husband, he just kind of looked at me and he's like, babe. And he got up from the table and he's like, come on, you're gonna go change the tire. We drove over to the local Walmart because I had to go pick up a birthday card from my mom because it was my mom's birthday anyway. So I had to go pick up a birthday card, and then right there in the parking lot, he decided to show me how to change a tire. He told me what to do, and then he had me do everything myself. All the way from dropping the tire from the back of the truck, which successfully I had done. Yay. And it's actually not hard at all. And then positioning the jack, which we found is actually a scissor jack, not a bottleneck jack like I thought it was. So I was even mistaken on that. But positioning the jack, getting the truck up, you know, changing the tire, all the things. And it was actually not hard at all, except for getting the tire back onto the truck. So he had me take the tire off and put it back on, and it was actually putting the tire back on that I had a little bit of a struggle with, but I did get it. I got it. And the whole time I was doing this, there was actually a guy standing by his truck, like one lane over, because like we were in the back of the parking lot out of everybody else's way. And this guy was watching me, and I was like, oh my God, why do we have to be here and do this? You know, these people are watching me. And he's like, don't worry about them, just change the damn tire. So I changed the damn tire, and I did it. I did do it, and I did it successfully, and we were good to go. I was a little nervous, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll really find out how well I did when we drive down the road. If my tire goes flying off, then I know whose fault that is. But he double checked it for me. All was good, no problems. Trust him to teach me how to change a tire, because I have seen him change a tire so many times. He is so fast at changing tires. He has for his diesel, he's got regular street tires because he does a lot of traveling in his truck, so he's got regular street tires, but then he likes to also put his MTs on, so he'll change them out, and he's gotten so fast at it. I used to joke around and tell him that he should be like on a pit crew for NASCAR or something. He's so quick. So we got the tire change, and now no longer need to be stranded with a flat tire. So looking back on that vlog, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, I could have done this myself and saved myself 2.5 hours of my life from being stuck at a gas station. But either way, lesson learned, and all is good now. So I wanted to share that quick update with you, because I'm sure some of you are probably watching this thinking, why didn't she just change the damn tire herself? Well, because I didn't really know how. I knew the basics of it, but I'm more of like a hands-on kind of person, so I have to actually like physically do it myself in order to learn. I can't just read a book like my husband can. I can't just watch somebody do it. I have to actually do it myself. So, but now I know how to change tires. So, and the funny part is that when we went inside of Walmart to go get like I said, I went to go get a birthday card for my mom, and we did the typical Walmart thing. We go in for one thing, we came out with 10. That's like the Walmart way. We actually ended up finding the guy who was already in the checkout line. The guy that was watching me in the parking lot, he was in the checkout line. He was in front of me, and we went to get a couple of beers, and he says, you'd earned that one. And so I told him, I said, oh, we didn't have any problems. He was just teaching me how to change a tire, and he kind of figured that was what was going on. So we had a little friendly conversation, but anyway, he told me I did a good job. I thought that was kind of funny, kind of cool that we ran into the guy that was actually watching, and he just thought that was it's a good thing. It's actually good to teach your kids, your wife, or whoever to change a tire so you're not stuck on the side of the dang road. So the other reason why I also wanted to hop on here is because I wanted to give you my honest review about a product that we had bought and we started putting together. And it's not that the idea is good, because TJ has actually bought a product very similar to this, because he built his workbench out of these little kits that you can buy online, and his workbench turned out pretty awesome, and it's holding strong. I think, what did he build it last year or the year before? I can't remember now. But it is a really good, strong, sturdy workbench built out of like the 2x4s and everything. That sun is like right in my face. That's great. And it took him like maybe an hour to do it by himself, and all was good. So we thought, all right, well, we need to build a shed. So we're gonna buy a kit. We're gonna buy a shed kit from Walmart. Costs us like $250. We go to put it together yesterday. Y'all, the directions that come with this kit are lame. Okay, let me show you what we got going on. All right, so never mind the fact that we don't have a proper foundation. Don't worry about the fact that nothing is level. We already know about all of that. Don't even, yeah, we know. And let me tell you, it took us, I mean, this probably shouldn't have taken more than a day to do, considering it was me, TJ, and Megan doing this ourselves. So with the three of us, we should have gotten this completely done. Except for the first, like, I don't know how long, at least an hour or two, we couldn't understand the damn directions. And we ended up just kind of having to YouTube it, find people that were building something similar to this, and we figured it out ourselves. Let me show you the directions. Let's take a look at these dang instructions. Number 1, make sure to read all the assembly instructions before starting your project. Really? That's a step? Why is that a damn step? Seriously? Identify all your brackets so you know which bracket goes where. The diagram below shows you which bracket is used for what areas of your project. Okay, all right, fine. We got some, 120-degree angles. We have T's and I's and 90-degree angles. Okay. We should be able to figure that out. And then TJ and Megan got all the wood pieces cut. We have all the brackets. We got the wood screws. We don't have a door latch, but that's coming soon. Okay, this is not what I was looking for. I'm covering this up so that y'all can't see my address because I don't need you figuring out where I live. But this is the Easy Frame Structures and Shelters, LLC. Okay, so they give you the diagram. Right now you gotta basically skip to step 4, because that was really what is going to tell you what is the next thing you need to do. Lay out your base first using your 90-degree brackets, and make sure that you face the brackets the way they are shown in the diagram above. Failure to do so may make some measurements off later on in the assembly, and structure won't go properly. Okay, all right, so basically it's telling you to build your base first, and then step 5 tells you to build your roof. Yeah, because people do that. I'm sure construction builders, they build their base and then they build the roof. What about the sides? Sides have got to go up. I mean, what kind of directions are these? They don't even tell you what is supposed to go where. There's nowhere that shows you how to do this. I mean, we just had to Forrest Gump our way through building this dang structure. And then apparently you have to look at this 4-dimensionally, because when we were looking at this, we're like, I don't understand, why is A and B right next to each other? Well, apparently because this is your roof. And I don't even know what this is. Honestly, these were like the worst instructions ever. I want a step-by-step plan. Tell me, what boards do I use? What brackets do I use? What am I supposed to do first, second, third, last? I mean, they teach you this stuff in like what, first grade? Steps of things, of what happens first and second and third and so on and so on. These instructions, what the hell? What moron designed these instructions? And let me tell you, I got onto YouTube to Google to find out, how in the world are we supposed to put this together? You know what I saw? Use your imagination. Really? That's where we're going with this? Use your imagination? Really? Okay. Well, I didn't buy a damn kit to use my damn imagination. I bought a kit because I wanted to build a 10x20 shed, and I'd like directions on how to do that. So basically, there was a lady that I ended up finding on YouTube that had something very similar. She did not show how she put her structure together, but I seen that the first thing that she did was she built the A-frames first with the sides, and then me and TJ just kind of lifted it up and we just kind of positioned it in place. And whether that was wrong or right, I mean, who knows? We're just using our imagination, right? But anyway, just in case y'all are ever interested in getting one of these shed kits, use your imagination. I'm gonna add sides, the middle piece to it regardless. When it comes to directions, and I made the comment that IKEA furniture is actually easier to build than this. And my husband said, he's like, I don't know what people have against IKEA furniture. Because he has built plenty of IKEA furniture and he doesn't have any problems with that. Figure it out. But anyway, IKEA furniture is not a big deal, but this is stupid. But I will give you an update on our shed because we are trying to get rid of our storage unit that we have that's got like the other half of our stuff. And hopefully we can get this finished here pretty soon. We'll see. And then that way we can get rid of the storage unit, get all of our crap that, you know, there's a lot of like holiday decorations and, you know, tools and things like that that we're going to get into this shed. So we just got to put the sides on there. We got to put the roof on there, and hopefully all will be good. And yeah, I know we still need to have our base, our foundation, and whatever. It's coming, y'all. It's coming, okay? Nothing is even level. I know. We're just trying to get something up pretty quick because, you know, it's just we just don't want the storage unit anymore. So anyway, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope y'all, if you buy one of these kits, I hope you can figure it out and get somebody to help you too, because now there are people that have built these by themselves. That's all fine and good. I don't think I would want to do this by myself though. I guess it's possible. Okay, second meal of the day. I know this is not the prettiest looking thing, but this is a homemade chimichanga. I actually made these last night. I just have a little bit of this guacamole salsa and some sour cream over top of it. I should probably grab some of my cilantro and sprinkle that on top. But I made these homemade chimichangas. I got it from Cowboy Kent's recipes. It's his YouTube channel. I can link it down below. I just did this with one of those extreme wellness keto friendly tortillas. There's cheese and chicken with the spices in there, and oh my gosh, y'all, it is so good. I basically followed his video recipes, so but like I said, I will link it down below. These are amazing, y'all.